Welcome to Divine Light with Sunshine Cancers. Let's begin. So let's see for the month of July. Wow. Y'all came out flying. So we have here the Hangman coming in reverse. We have here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse. The Empress upright. And we have here the Knight of Chalice. I feel like you just completed something. There was something that you didn't have, like you didn't know which path to choose, which direction to go. And I feel like you found it. And if you haven't yet, it's like you are about to. Tell me more. Please clarify the Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords reverse. Malik of Coins. Yeah, there's you've you found a way to find your groundedness, your structure, your stability, your foundation. We have here the strength card. Yeah, you went through something. You went through this thing. There's something that you went through that has made you become stronger, made you be able to have more stability, more structure. I'm hearing laughter from this little girl here on beside the line. It's almost like you found a balance between the two, which with the Two of Swords, there is that two directions, two things of which way to go. This was meant to happen, though. Tell me, okay. I need a pull from another deck. Cause I want to know what the hell this is. Tell me more. We have the Two of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, there was something that you were stalemated at. You had an indecision. You didn't know what direction to take, and you got out of it. How? We have here the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You got rid of some sort of thought pattern, some sort of thing that you were sabotaging yourself, almost like mentally, or actions you were doing because you thought you were building. It was almost like something that was teamwork. I don't know if it was a connection you were building. You were giving more than another in a connection, or more than another as in career. You were giving, basically what you were giving, you weren't getting back. And whatever scenario this is for you, because I do feel like some of you guys, it's love, and some of you guys, it is career. You no longer allow this negative energy, this negative thing to come into your space. Wow. This took a lot though, Cancers. Good on you, boo. Good on you. See? The Ten of Swords. Oh my god. Painful ending. Yes, honey. This took a lot for you. Like, ugh. Sorry if the card's a little graphic. But you have a bunch of skulls sitting there on the floor, and one of them has a sword like through its eye, or yeah, through its eye. Well, the eye socket, I should say. Whatever this was, boo. Um, whether you're now just coming out of it, or through the month of July that you're gonna get out of it. Either way, I'm happy that you're getting out of it, boo, because it was not fun at all. Okay, so you get out of it. Okay, now, um, what helps? What helps Cancers get out of it? Or for those that are that haven't already, or what can help those that have to continue to stay strong and on this path? So we have here garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Yep, I feel that, honey. Oh my god. Okay, so she has that single rose in her hand and is beaming. Okay, for me, that one little single rose that's just off to its own, that symbolizes that unconditional love. And this is not just about unconditional love from a person, this is like from you to you. Okay, and I feel like this situation is going to help you. Like, oh, and look, oh my god, in the background is the sword, the same sword that once was a pain in the butt, okay, is now something that you have. And it's not that you carry it as in like it's not rusty. Like, look at it, it's shining, it looks fresh, it looks new. I feel like this lesson, this thing that you're going through is helping you go through. It's almost like, ever have a situation where someone needs advice and you just happen to know what answer to give them because you went through it already. It's like you don't carry it as an anchor, as baggage. It's, you get to carry this thing that it almost like it helps you along your path. It helps you grow. It helps, it comes out as a beautiful light, like the same way that the light was just shining like that. I just feel like this beautiful light and beam, like even when you look at the flower too, there's so much light radiating. It's helping you find your light. Swords has come up quite a bit in your reading. So and you know, that's that air energy, so this could be a lot of mental things that are occurring in your mind, right? That could be keeping you stuck from really having what you want. The liturgy is just pentacles. You have and swords. Wow, pentacles, pentacles. Okay, sword. There's a sword in that one. Those are major arcanas. Sword, major arcanas. This mental state is, you're coming out of it, boo. The next we have here, escape this, come home to yourself. Yes, I'm telling you, boo. I really feel, I don't know if you heard me stomping my feet, just I got excited. Yes, honey, you are coming home to yourself. You are, you know, seeing your spark, your shine, your stardust, your radiant self, this thing that you've been, that's been carrying on, that wasn't so great, is leaving you. It is going, it is poof, bam, bam. Okay, we have here castle. It's time for healing, not war. This thing, a lot of you have to be still be going through, because I mean, it's come up a few times as we keep shifting with the cards. It's not always easy to heal. I get that. Okay, boo. No tea, no shade. No, you know. But I have to say, all the times that I've allowed myself to embrace what it was like, strip, strip all of it away, just the absolute truth of what happened, and even sometimes in situations where you may not know a lot of answers to some of the questions that you have, because you may have been ghosted, or you may have been this, or your person passed away, or whatever, just something abrupt had happened where you couldn't get that. There's so much beautiful rewards you get from healing, because now you're not carrying that energy, you're releasing that toxic energy from you. It's that negative, that energy of carrying this pain and this situation of whatever this was. um you're gonna feel very free. Be kind to yourself in these moments. about giving yourself unconditional love for whatever the situation is. The other card that came out is Morning, the world awaits you. Yes, it does, honey. Yes. Okay. I think I've called you honey so many times in this reading. Um, I really it's time for a new chapter. It's time for a different stage. Like if you look here, you have card 40 and you have card 30, okay? There was a time where there was destruction and just things weren't going right and just ugh. Okay, it's just like you couldn't get your foot on the ground quick enough. Like it was just like the rug just kept pulling from underneath you. When that gets released, that energy of, finding a way to understand it's almost like, I feel like it's almost like you'll be able to recognize the thoughts and the things that your mind is telling you that may be keeping you trapped. Um, and I know that we all like boo, like we all do it. But I keep wanting to emphasize on the mental state. There's something in your mind that may be on replay. Maybe there's a story you're telling yourself of why you can't achieve this or why you can't be this or why you shouldn't speak up, or there's something about communication, words. Like, are you a writer? Do you have something to say? The world awaits you. There's something, a gift that you can give the world. There is a bunch of like dolphins or like fish in the background, and there's a card in this deck that says don't give up on love. And there's these two dolphins and they're so freaking cute. Okay, let's see um what will help Cancer the most through this process. What will help? Have no fear. I know, right? The card. Easier said than done card, but anyways. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the discoin. Oh my god, I can't even say that word. Disquieting. There we go. Feeling holding you back. I don't think I said that word right, so I'm sorry. Sorry, boo. I butchered it. Butchered it. I don't know if you can see the writing, but have no fear. The ego can really keep us trapped in a loop of, because it just, this story just goes on and on and on and on in our head of why we're not good enough, or why we justify why we can't be XYZ or have XYZ. Um, there's a lot of emphasis on swords in your reading. I really would say the best advice I can give from the sunshine's aspect would be start with your mind first. What words are you listening to? What type of songs do you play? Like, what are the things that you're saying to yourself? Try to maybe see if you can rewrite the things that you hear in your mind. Maybe getting into affirmations, playing positive things around you. There's a lot of emphasis on your mental space and being free, and it's almost like these limiting beliefs are making you feel and get stuck, and the universe is trying to shift and move that so that you can get out of this energy, so that you can actually be free. For whatever reason, there's something that happened to you, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. There's something that happened to you that made you get to this point. But at the end of the day, you are going to be the empress. No matter the gender, because I don't read for genders, um, no, you're gonna be the empress. The empress is just, she sits on her throne and she's humbled and she radiates this beautiful light, and there's so much abundance. There's those crops and there's fruits and there's all these things that just is pretty much almost breathtaking to just look at, you know? She's also at peace, you know, as the wind blows, as the leaves come off. I feel like I just saw 15:15 on the clock. I feel like you're getting to a zen, comfortable, humble place within yourself. Maybe you're going to be going out into nature or you like nature. There's a way you're finding peace after all this. And oh, I am so happy for you, boo, because whatever you've been going through, ugh, bye. Okay, like we want that gone. Um, and you're moving to such a better state, a better stage. Oh, that's so beautiful. Can is so beautiful. Okay, just to close up the reading, for those of you that have a yes or no question, ask it now. Please provide the answer for cancers for the month of July for their yes or no question. Choose a new direction. Okay, boo? Choose a new direction. Wherever path you've been going on, if you want to change and you want to go towards the path that you know deep down inside of you, choose another direction. Oh, love this deck. Okay. Guys, at the end of the day, remember you have your own intuition, your own gut, your own guides. Okay. Only you can know what is best for you at the end of the day, no matter what anyone tells you. Trust yourself first, okay? I'm wishing you so much love and light. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, it's the girl Sunshine. Deuces.